What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Utah Jazz tonight. Now, guys, to be completely honest with you, by the results of the Los Angeles Lakers, how they played tonight, I literally turned off my TV. It's right now, I believe, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Lakers are basically blown out against this Utah Jazz team. I believe right now the score is, by the time it will possibly change by the time you guys see this video, but right now it's 108 to 85. And guys, my personal opinion of what I saw tonight against this Utah Jazz team is atrocious, to be honest. There was not a lot of effort whatsoever from our young core. And honestly, guys, every time they attempt to score, it somehow doesn't go in. And to be completely honest, I'm not sure what's the issue with the team. Obviously, they're going up against a Utah Jazz team that, to be honest, they do play good defense, but honestly, they don't know how to. They can't even score either, to be honest. And I don't know, maybe because of the defense ability that they have on that team overwhelmed the Lakers, and somehow they couldn't score whatsoever. Maybe that's the reason. But there has been some times when there was like mid-range shots or they were close to the rim that they tried to make a basket, but it couldn't go in. I'm not sure what was on the mindset of the Los Angeles Lakers. I was just really, it was just really disappointed. And plus, the main issue out there tonight was foul trouble. There was a lot of fouling in the third quarter, and that mainly happened with also mostly with Josh Hart, who just got fouled out, I believe, in the beginning of the fourth quarter. So it was just really sad to see how this Lakers team have been playing against them, and which makes you think, the record that they have, they are going to lose tonight, and the record of this season so far, I believe it's 23 wins, and currently, once they lose tonight, it is going to be 20 losses. Now, I might be wrong. I think they still clinched the eighth spot in the Western Conference, so they're still kind of safe, playoff wise, because one more loss, they basically get, dragged down to the out of the playoff contention. And I believe behind them is the Utah Jazz, who are, I believe, 21 losses. So making this 20 will probably, if they make another loss, possibly they will potentially end up, not being playoff contenders, at a short moment, until possibly maybe LeBron or what's his name? What's his name? Guys, I'm just really right now speechless. Rajon Rondo, that's the guy. My God, I'm just really not focusing right now, because I just was just really surprised of how they just performed, to be honest. I mean, this is the same Lakers team who were just on a winning streak, were just 2 wins in a row, and obviously they went up against a tough team like the Dallas Mavericks, and then there was the Portland Trailblazers. But the Portland Trailblazers, they're not really a great team themselves. So obviously they were sort of easy wins, but you think if the Lakers wanted to somehow get another win, it could have been the Utah Jazz, but I guess that wasn't the case. And I just hope for these next 2 games, because obviously, guys, these next 2 games, is important, to be honest, because they had to keep that losing that losses under maybe just 20 losses, just until maybe LeBron James or Rajon Rondo. And just recently, Michael Beasley just went into the locker room, I believe, in like 3 minutes left in the game, and it's questionable if he's somehow injured or something like that. So that's another thing that the Lakers were suffering, that they are could possibly suffer in these next couple of games. And to be honest, Michael Beasley tonight is the only player, in my opinion, that stepped up tonight as a Laker. And it's really difficult to see how this Lakers team is performing. I'm not saying that they're performing like they're performing like when they played against the Timberwolves. I don't see that sort of being some similarity, kind of, but not so much similar to it, because they were trying out there, but then at times they just couldn't get their baskets in, and obviously it's just really disappointing, honestly, and it really puts you in a situation saying that, you know what, we just need LeBron James to return as soon as possible. Or the second thing could be that they make a trade, which I guarantee you it will possibly happen, but sure remains to be seen if it will. So possibly a trade will happen, but still remains to be seen. But guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about today's loss. Obviously, if you guys are feeling like me, the Lakers possibly didn't, they didn't step up tonight, and it was just one of those moments where the Lakers are really in a moment where they can't handle pressure, and they just need a little bit of a leniency, for them to just relax, and when there's moments they could possibly play. I mean, right now I'm just rambling, but it's just certain thoughts that's come to my head that just I just had to put it out there, and just trying to figure out what's with this Lakers team. I mean, obviously LeBron is out, but they have the talent to basically take over a game. I mean, look at the past two games that they had. I mean, they showed dominance. They know how to score, and obviously that just wasn't the case. And I know in these next couple of games there are going to be easy wins. I hope they are, because they're playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday, and I believe on Tuesday they're playing the Chicago Bulls. So, and their records are horrible. I mean, they are basically worse in the Eastern Conference. So, especially the Cleveland Cavaliers. So it was just hopefully these two wins, these two games will potentially be easy wins for the Lakers, and especially against the Cavaliers, because right now they are 8th and 35 in this league, and I believe the Chicago Bulls are, I believe, 10 of 28, something like that. So let's just hope that the Lakers will possibly turn this around, and hopefully, if it's not serious, that maybe Michael Beasley will be ready to just be ready to go on Sunday, or maybe on Tuesday, so it remains to be seen. So please comment down below, like, subscribe. I basically tonight, guys, just rambled and just giving you guys my thoughts and my opinions on what I saw. Obviously, the results of tonight, guys, which is basically the Lakers not scoring and just not finding their baskets, and just obviously not playing defense. So scoring and defense is the main issue for the Lakers, and hopefully they can possibly turn this around when they play against these two teams that I mentioned, and hopefully the Lakers just possibly turn this around. So please comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.